here is no cage. Put your heads. Give me instruction in the dressing room. Shake hands and await the bell. Good luck. Good luck.
Final instructions from our referee, Dr. Lou Moret. What a great story Manny Pacquiao's life has been, from abject poverty in the Philippines. As a young boy, he lived in the mountains up until he was around 12, worked a vegetable farm selling cigarettes on the streets in Manila. And he was taken in by a military man, a former military man named Ernie, who's now one of his bodyguards. Basically, Manny and his brother were living in a cardboard box. Rich, and look at him now.
That is truly the rags to riches story. And Pacquiao, on top of everything, as he digs the first left hook to the body. He's a great guy to be around, a lot of fun to be around.
Just a charming personality, learning to speak more English.
Yes, he is, and he's doing quite well. He spoke English at the press conference.
Oh, you know what he said, his first words at the press conference in English? He looked out across the crowd, he said, "Have a nice day."
And then let me plug my movie.
Yeah, let me plug my movie. Velázquez is going to press. You can count on that throughout this entire fight.
Well, he's durable and tough. He's an aggressive fighter, and he's actually moving Pacquiao back in the early going. But the one thing about Pacquiao, and many opponents find it surprising when they fight him, because they don't really realize how fast he hits with that straight left hand of his. And you're just looking at it right there. Manny has great speed of hand.
Great speed, great power, and relentless. And he's one of the best conditioned athletes, I think, as far as the boxers are concerned.
First round scheduled for 12. Both fighters in their history come out strong.
The interesting thing about Pacquiao, as far as his condition goes, is he does like to have a good time between fights. And he might party some and get involved in some other things, etc. But then when training camp starts for the fight, I mean, that's it. Settles down.
Velázquez has gone the distance twice in his career, lost them both. That's territory he doesn't like to get in.
Good left hook by Velázquez.
That hurt Pacquiao a little bit.
Looked like it came up high in the chest, actually. But it knocked him back.
Velázquez looks big in the ring with Pacquiao and talking to each other.
Velázquez enjoying some success here, moving Pacquiao back.
Dangerous fighter, as we said.
There's the speed of handle. Look at the difference.
Oh, nice counter by Velázquez.
Velázquez, serious business. Pacquiao throwing that right. They clinch.
Many in the crowd already on their feet.
Well, it can't be a boring fight if the Pac-Man's in there.
Stop. Limpio, clean.
Crowd really into it here at Staples Center.
I'll tell you what, these two are dangerously close for getting a headbutt.
Well, there was a clash of heads in there, and Pacquiao shook his head, but no cuts open. Ooh, they're coming together again.
And Manny's prone to that. He charges in and out, and darts in and out so often and so quickly.
Final seconds, round one. Blistering fast first round here at Staples Center. Good right hand from Velázquez.
Been successful with that right hand.
Yes, he is. Velázquez staring Pacquiao down.
And he looks
no respect whatsoever.
Velázquez looks like a guy who has fought southpaws in the past and knows how to fight them.
Which, of course, the lead right hands are very effective against the southpaws, and he had a lot of success with Manny Pacquiao.
Now, don't wait on this guy so much. Don't let him be first. You be first to your jab, okay? Yeah. Right? You said now we need more head movement, okay? You gotta move your head more. You're too stationary, okay? Yeah. Come on, more head movement.
La finta, por favor. Okay? Y muy vivo. Los cambios de golpes. Muy vivo. Tiene que ir adelante usted. Y tírele ya, y acóselo.
Seconds out. Fuera. Mouthpiece in. Seconds out.
Take a look.
There's that headbutt we talked about. You see, Pacquiao seemed to be affected by it. Remember, he was cut, Alan, in the Morales fight.
Yes, he claimed a loss on that cut. He couldn't see, he said. Velázquez going to leave himself open like that, trying to make a statement and get popped. He needs to just focus on what he's got to do. A blistering, fast-paced first round, and we're going to see it throughout, I would predict.
No, you're tied up. Come on, let him go.
Usually it's just a matter of Pacquiao's power, isn't it?
You know, it really is, but Velázquez having over 50 professional fights, you're not going to phase him easy.
No. He showed no respect whatsoever after the first round, staring Pacquiao down to let him know he's in here. He means business. He knows what he's doing. He's been in all kinds of wars against top competition. Pacquiao going to work.
Hey, we've got a tremendous action fight
Yes,
here
we do.
underway in the first 4 minutes. It may stay like this until if there is a sudden ending. And right now, Hector Velázquez is battling Manny Pacquiao on even terms, and he is an abject underdog in this one.
Beautiful
Pacquiao
right
firing
hook.
to right.
Stop.
Dr. Moret's going to have his hands full, I'm telling you. Right hand just missed over the top for Velázquez. That's going to be his most effective punch. And now we're Pacquiao checking. He knows what it's like to get cut on a headbutt. Look at Velázquez, though, standing right there.
Good body shot by Hector. Pacquiao needs to punch in combinations. His 1-2 is among the best in the business.
And he throws it often, and usually with a lot of
Left
success.
hand.
Beautiful left hook.
Velázquez got hurt.
Yeah, he felt that one right in the middle of his face.
Right hand from Velázquez. Then Pacquiao coming back. Manny zeroing in, trying to do some damage with the combinations. And taking some, too. This is fun.
This is great, and he comes back with such ferocity. Constant 1-2s the whole night.
In fact, I believe that Pacquiao does throw the best 1-2 in boxing. It's that right jab followed by the straight left hand. It's what stunned Juan Manuel Marquez in the first round of their fight. Now Pacquiao backing off a second here, maybe to collect himself here and just to take a breath.
10 seconds, 10 segundos, 10 segundos.
Here we go.
There's an exchange. Hey!
3 minutes was not enough for them to fight that round. They wanted just a few seconds more.
Great first couple of rounds.
No peques. Acuérdate que los golpes de son veloces, no son duros, pero son veloces. No peques de superioridad. No sabe ni pelear ese cabrón. Tú sabes mucho.
He doesn't even know how to fight. You're a better fighter than him.
No le eches a perder.
Don't waste it. Don't waste your chance.
¿Entendiste? Tú eres superior que él.
Do you understand me? Pacquiao looking a little discouraged there in the corner as Velázquez is just not going away and looking at Manny as if to say, come on, let's fight.
Well, you know what? Pacquiao never known for his defense, but what he tends to do a lot, Rich, he pulls back his head with it without his guard being up.
I wouldn't be surprised if Pacquiao's down first two rounds. I know you have it split, Rich, but I wouldn't be surprised if they gave that round to Marquez.
I, too, have it split.
Velázquez, excuse me.
No, limpio. Break in, come on.
Velázquez got a great poker face in there.
Sure does. His corner telling him he doesn't even know how to fight. Well, he must know how to do something. He's beaten a lot of good fighters. Maybe not a classic fighter by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, that's what I think that he meant. He's not obviously a conventional fighter. He's just darts in and out. Defense isn't a top priority. He's all offense all the time.
Let him go.
Manny working jab. Velázquez not as busy this round.
Limpio.
You know, we got to remember, Pacquiao hasn't had too many fights at super featherweight. So Velázquez, who's not known for his power, when he does connect, it looks like it affects him.
Right up, break me.
There's that quickness of Pacquiao. Velázquez hardly reacted to that. Now Manny beginning to get there with his straight left hand.
And Manny can keep up this pace all night. And I know he's got his choice of gloves in there, the Reyes, I believe.
Of course, that was a big bone of contention in the fight with Eric Morales.
Right hand gets in.
The speed of Pacquiao beginning to take effect now and beginning to tell. And he's getting to Velázquez in this round.
Nice dig to the body by Pacquiao.
Velázquez at times seems a little frustrated. You know, you're not always going to get what you want in there in terms of style. You got to take what you're given. Right hand once again, Pacquiao. So quick.
Nice looping left hand. You know, and fighters go in against Pacquiao with a certain game plan, but when his speed starts to become an issue and his power starts to become an issue, totally throws him off and they get extremely frustrated.
Yeah, plus he's just awkward enough to not do the usual thing that you train against. Pacquiao's getting on top in this fight now.
Velázquez trying to work his way back in it to the body.
Velázquez is not reacting as well defensively as he did earlier, and he's not hitting back quite as often as he did earlier.
10 seconds. 10 segundos.
And a solid round for Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, he dominated that round.
Julio Cesar Chavez.
Great Chavez is here. Eric Morales hoping to someday become the second great Mexican to win in 4 weight divisions.
Getting acknowledged by the crowd. First Freddie.
Hook together for me. Keep the uppercut and the hook together for me. Okay? Yeah. Land the uppercut.
All right, now we take a look at the action in round 3. Pacquiao came back. You see the speed? Velázquez could hardly react to that. He tried to counter there, but to no avail. And Pacquiao's speed of hand beginning to take control of the fight. And that's what makes his power even more powerful, because you're not expecting it when you get hit by him.
That's exactly right. And he threw that beautiful uppercut, and Freddie Roach, of course, asking him to follow up with the left hook.
Round 3 scheduled for 12 from Staples Center in Los Angeles. Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines in the red trunks with the flames. Hector Velázquez is in the white trunks with the colors of Mexico. Left hand from Pacquiao. Right hand lead, then a back. Velázquez fighting back.
Velázquez, as you talked about, Alan, has been in with a number of great fighters. He's beaten some of very good fighters. He's been in there, though, with Robbie Peden, a current world champion, Israel Vasquez, a current world champion, Kevin Kelly, a former champion. He beat Raul Hebrew Perez, among the others.
Julius Spadas he beat.
Right, so he's accustomed to being in there with top-notch competition. He's really not phased at this point.
Wasn't from the get-go. Had a statement to make that, hey, I'm somebody too. But he's just not as quick as Pacquiao, scoring points. Big right hand missed from Velázquez.
Showed you Chavez here tonight. A number of other great champions are here as well. Martin Castillo is here this evening.
Diego Corrales.
Diego Corrales. Israel Vasquez is here.
See Martin right over here to the left of us. These fighters are very busy. Round 4 of 12. Velázquez, more urgency in this round 4.
Pacquiao not doing as much body work as we normally see. He's seeming to land that left. He's having success with it, so he's just throwing it at will, but not having as much, doing as much damage, I should say, we would like.
Pacquiao had a big advantage in round 3, and he is not building on it here in round 4.
Pretty good right hand, but he hasn't thrown that uppercut that Freddie wanted.
There we see a
3 hard punches inside right there.
beautiful right hook, followed by... When fighters fight him, they say that once you've already taken a combination, before you compose yourself, he's got 3 or 4 more coming right behind it.
I think that's what shocked Barrera when Barrera fought him, was of never expecting that kind of fury to come out of Pacquiao.
That guy just got a left hand in.
These sneaky punches, those lunging left. Velázquez, tough customer though, keeps coming.
Yes, he's a typical Mexican warrior is what he is. Fights that same style. He's got some fight left in him.
Nice round for Manny Pacquiao.
Todo está perfecto, man. Ya le aguanté, que es todo. Nomás que esa lentitud que traes, no me gusta. Tiene que ser más rápido ahorita. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Come on, you have to be a little quicker. He didn't do anything to you.
Y veloz, Héctor, estos rounds.
Got to get going with that jab.
No lo dejes que se suba el hijo de la chingada. No lo dejes, no sabe ni boxear. Y te está trabajando.
Doesn't even know how to box. He can't hang with you in the ring.
Showing me some real nice body shots out there. I want that body work a little more, okay?
Yeah, but hit.
Huh? Watch his head, okay? Good. Throw the left hand from outside behind the jab. Right down the middle. That's a beautiful body shot. Come back in the hook.
Mario, how does he look to you, Pacquiao, between rounds and his demeanor, etc., as we watch this replay from the
You know, he seems a little frustrated, and like I mentioned earlier, he's not being as effective to the body as he normally is, and obviously Freddie's coaching him on that, but I think he's concerned with the fact that when he does try to go on the inside, he's had a couple big headbutts. So I think because of the last fight, he does not want to get cut. So he's not being as aggressive as he normally is. Believe it or not.
Velázquez asked for that.
So we're bending the rules here a little.
Yes,
Alan.
a little bit. It's not ballroom dancing.
Beautiful combinations landing right on the chin.
Velázquez could take a lot of heat.
And there's the 3-4 punch combinations after the 1-2.
He keeps them coming.
And it's that high volume output that's such a problem.
Manny Pacquiao, pride of the Philippines, finding his mark more here in round 5.
You know, and Freddie Roach, again, wanting him to get in close and work on the body. And since the first round, since he got that headbutt, he hasn't really been going to the body as often for fear of getting butted and cut.
He's backing off now on Velázquez. It looks to me like he's allowing Velázquez to come in. I think he's trying to lure him into a trap. Just look at Manny. This is not the usual Manny fight as he waves to the fans. There's that. That's what he's waiting to do.
The energy is unbelievable.
He's keeps it beautiful. Great combination.
I tell you, that straight left is among the swiftest in the sport.
Velázquez still moving forward.
You know when you're in against Pacquiao, you got to take some if you're going to give any.
Manny Pacquiao's cross,
No.
in his case a left cross, you normally think of the right cross, but in his case a left cross really is the textbook cross. I mean, that's how you draw it up, that's how you put it in a textbook.
And you know,
this is how you do it.
You're exactly right, Rich. And the other fighters know it's coming. It just comes so often. You seem they can't do anything about it.
Velázquez has pretty good right hand. He was pleased with himself to be able to land that. Now Velázquez is going to try to tie up that arm on the right side away from the referee. It's always on the side away from the referee.
Savvy veteran.
For the veterans.
Velázquez not landing as many clean shots as he was in the first 2 rounds.
A lot of starch has come out of him in the last couple of rounds. Not what he was the first 2 rounds. That's because when you get hit a lot, it hurts.
Stop. Break. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Well, these rounds are just flying by. You keep waiting for something big to happen. Manny really puts the heat on, doesn't he?
Always an exciting fight.
He just keeps coming.
A look of frustration on Velázquez.
I bet he is.
That was a legal blow. Legal blow to the cut. Legal blow.
Buwisa na ito. Buwisa. Huwag hangin na throw. Huwag hangin na throw. That's good.
Huh? Now here, man. Set that uppercut up with the hook. Alright? Yeah, good boy. I'm gonna set the uppercut up with the hook, okay?
Brad, cross ang kanan. Biglang kaliwa mo uppercut, okay? Walang kumpiyansa. Pre.
How's your Tagalog, Rich?
I don't know. They asked him. Freddie actually asked him to translate for him. That's a beautiful move by Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Beautiful uppercut.
Very tricky. Velázquez was cut in that last round. Dr. Lou Moret, the referee, said it came from a legal blow.
Here we go to round 6.
Pacquiao looking for an uppercut now in this round.
Comes out smoking. He'll even hit you off the break. You got to watch him.
Freddie Roach wants Pacquiao to set Velázquez up with a hook and then come up with, as he falls in, to set him up with the uppercut and hit him with the uppercut.
There's the hook. Where's the uppercut?
Velázquez still there, but slower now and appears to be wearing down to me.
No.
His best blows are the illegal ones right now.
Those are at least the most effective.
He's definitely slowed down, no doubt about it. And that's because the man standing in front of him hasn't. But he won't. Round 6.
Now, Manny Pacquiao can keep up this pace if it were a 15-round fight.
Stop.
Beautiful shot to the body.
That's a nice body shot. Another one.
Referee just gave the warning to Velázquez to watch out with the elbows.
It's going to get that way.
No. Stop. Don't hold and hit.
Manny commits to those blows, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Everyone has bad intentions. Combination.
I still think Velázquez might be trying to gather himself for one big last hurrah here. And one real big attempt to get Pacquiao out of there.
He keeps getting hit. That's the only problem with that game plan. Well, right hand.
There's the hook.
I did a little work.
And Manny, a great finisher. Let's see if he can close the show.
Left hand, right hand. Just unloading now. Velázquez in a world of trouble, holding on, trying to pull down the shorts, and then he throws a left hand at the end of all that. Pacquiao wants to close it out in the 6th round.
Unleashing.
Velázquez holding on.
15 seconds left. Can he hold on, Velázquez?
10 seconds. Tough to get him out of there. Wow.
He's got to get up. He has to beat the count. He has to beat the count. Can't be saved by the bell. Does he want to get up?
Oh, and it's called off.
The referee stops it. He's also a doctor. Pacquiao just wore him out. Just punched him and just wore him down.
Just a little too much for Velázquez.
Too much for a lot of folks, for most folks.
For the first 2 rounds, it looked like we might have an upset here tonight. But little by little, bit by bit, Manny Pacquiao broke him down, dissected him, and took him apart.
You know what it is, Rich? That intensity is hard to match round for round. Maybe you can match it for the first couple rounds, but round after round after round, it's going to start to take its toll on you.
Back up, guys.
He is certainly still among the most exciting warriors in the game today.
Action packed. Here's a replay.
Alan, he just beat him down, basically.
What he did.
Coming forward, letting it fly. Velázquez now not thinking about fighting back, ending up going down.
Referee did a good job, even though he had to get Manny to a neutral corner. He started the count, picked it up at 3 or 4. I was wondering how long he's going to give him. That's just vicious. That's just a whole world of hurt right in your face.
Velázquez, look, he's tough. But finally, he just absorbed too much. And there's just too many blows. In fact, when he was down there, I really questioned whether he was going to get up. I think he was thinking about it here, really.
Well,
should I get up? Should I get up? Do I want any more of this?
I can't win this fight. Yeah, he was reluctantly getting up.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, Dr. Lou Moret, your referee, calls a halt to the contest following the knockdown. The official time, 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 6. The winner by knockout victory. He is the new WBC Super Featherweight International Champion, Manny Pacquiao.